let's be real. Let's be real, guys. It's probably like one of the most overused phrases now, isn't it? All right, we got chest day, okay? All right, let's be real. You're not doing this workout to impress anybody. You're doing it because it's time to stop negotiating with yourself. This isn't just chest day. It's a reminder that you're allowed to carve out 20 minutes for your own health, your strength, discipline, and without any of that dad guilt that's like, oh, I should be doing X, Y, or Z. I should be working right now. No, working on yourself is working. Most guys wait for life to slow down. But what if you stopped waiting? What if this was the day that you just showed up and didn't overthink it? You've got a bench or you've got a floor. You got 20 minutes. Let's get to work, shall we? A little cold today. All right, so we got bench press, and then we're going into body weight push-ups. All right, let's get it done. No more waiting. Just go time. All right, 20 minutes, that's all we need. Do it in 10 if you want to. Oops, sorry. Sorry about the camera angles. Sheesh, guys, sheesh. Okay, warm up real quick. We could go into a whole diatribe, an hour of warm-up techniques and routines, yada, 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 yada. But if you're trying to get it done fast and you don't have any injury specificity you need to worry about, you can do lightweight to start, gently warm up, get higher reps to warm up. Once you feel warm up, then get into your working sets, okay? So today, that's what I'll do. I'll just start with lighter weight, and I'm going to go pretty, I shouldn't say extreme, but we're going to get higher reps until I feel my chest get a little of that pumpy sensation. Feel my whole body temperature warm up. Feel like I'm a little more loose than being stiff. And then we add into the working weight. And once we have the working weight, then we're going, okay? So supersetting with the push-ups, right? And then very minimal rest after, and we're going boom, boom, boom. 20 minutes, that's all we got, okay? Yo, the Apple, what's up? How many push-ups can you do? Well, how many can we do? We're going to find out today, aren't we? How many can you do, Apple? You're going to challenge me? Let's go. Come on, bring it. Bring it. Let's go. We're doing bench press, dumbbell bench press, alternating, left, right, left, right, left, right. And then we're going to go right into push-ups, okay? A little bit of an incline, body weight. Left is going to be elevated. I'll tell you more about that later. Let's warm up, okay? Stop messing around. Let's warm up. And yes, I'm wearing a sweatshirt because I'm freezing for some reason, even though it's super hot out. Yo, why dad? Lots of love and respect from India. Hey. I salute you, brother. Thanks for being here. Dapa's back. What's up, fellas? How's your beautiful day going, sir? Oh, my beautiful day is going fantastico. Thanks for asking, brother. How's your evening going, right? You're in India, so it's evening time, right? Okay, let's lock and load. Like I said, warm up, lightweight. You can't do enough reps to warm up, okay? It's about you as an individual, what it takes to warm up that chest and feel good, okay? So let's lock and load. I'm starting with 20s because I know people like to know what weight we're doing. I'm doing continuously alternating presses. I really like this for a lot of different reasons, but I played basketball last night, so I'm a little stiff. Okay, and then again, warm up. There's no rules for warming up, right? It's what does it take to warm up your body, and especially when we're focusing on chest today, being specific on building that chest up, so getting that nice deep stretch here, just feeling that stretch. I'm not just loosely letting it hang, I'm pulling down into a stretch. And then alternating again. Stretch again. Feel it. Good. Boom. All right. All right, simple, right? So that's the warm up for the bench press. See if I can get this camera angle looking better over here. Okay, and then going right into those push-ups, right? I got to set it up first. Can you try to bench 120? Thappa, you're always trying to make me hurt myself. There is no try, there's only do. Do handstand push-ups? Gosh dang it, Thappa. You're trying to hurt me, man. Okay. So, I'm warm, so we're just going to jump on into it, okay? I'm going to move the camera angle. Handle, left side. Boom, like that. Little bit of the incline. So the incline for me right now is, because we're bench pressing and then going right into the push-ups, that's a major superset for the chest, okay? So we don't need to go floor push-ups, nothing special. It's more about locking in that form, okay? And increasing the total volume on the chest. And to do that, incline for me is gonna be better, okay? Because I can do more reps, so we can get more volume in that way. Let's try there, ladies and gentlemen. No, we're gonna use the bench. I just decided, I need a cameraman. Anybody in the Chicago area, Indiana area? I need a cameraman. Okay, we'll go here like that. I like that idea. It's a great idea. Great idea. Okay. 25 push-ups. Easy. Easy. Okay, adding the working weight up. All right. Okay, so it's an immediate superset. We're going right into, can't see me, can you? There we go. Immediate superset. We're bench pressing and then going right into the push-ups. 12 to 16 is the goal. 16, boom, right into it. Handle, check. All right, because I've done these before, first set, try to match the bottom. Second set, try to stay above half of what you're doing with the dumbbells, okay? Because the idea is you're going heavier with the dumbbells, you're dropping down to the body weight and knocking it out, all right? All right, good? Can you guys hear me all right? Good. All right. Okay, going up one more weight. I think we can handle a little more. Right now is that quick little rest period. Since we're focusing on 20 minutes today, it'd be ideal to get 4 sets minimum of the superset. The trick with the superset on the same muscle group, right, is you're gonna need a little longer to rest. Catch your breath and go again. Now, you don't have to rest a little longer, but you're not going to be able to lift a 60 to 80% total, 60 to 80% of your 1 rep max for the bench press if you're not getting that extra. Like, I'll just drop down to like doing 6 reps. But the idea is to stay in between that 12 and 16 rep range with whatever I'm doing, the 50s. So that was my little extra bit of rest. Okay, so we're really talking about somewhere between 60 seconds and 90 seconds, right? Here we go. Not flat benching. Nobody saw that. wait, wait, wait. Ooh, one. Touch those armpits every time. All right, right into those push-ups. Come on, baby. Yeah. One more. How many more? One more. All right. We have successfully warmed me up enough. What's your PR on bench? Repping out 315. I never PR'd. I think I got 3 reps with 315, I think was my best. Stupid. I don't recommend it. Unless you're a power lifter, what's the point? Didn't help me get more jacked. Just increased my risk of injury. Thanks for the likes, guys. Appreciate it. More people see it when you like it. I love it, man. Really appreciate you guys. Why are you doing incline push-ups? You mean I'm doing incline bench? Oh yeah, the incline push-ups. Yeah, why am I doing that? So mainly for me, I think you were here last time when we talked about this, Thapa. My back is like completely flat. Now, if you like bodybuilders and Arnold Schwarzeneggers, yeah, good. You get big lats, and then you look girthier and wider. A lot of people like that. Cool. I like it too, look-wise. But it is not a performance back. I got to get going. But what I mean by that, right, is I'm limiting my shoulder motion and ability among other movement availability in my back and my legs. So like last night I played basketball. It's very noticeable that I can't twist as much as I would like to without contorting my body to do it. And so over time I've limited that available motion in my back, which has messed with my shoulder motion and my overall motion, if you will. So if you want to be quick and explosive like I do in basketball, you got to be careful not to overdo that. Mafioso, what's up? Is this a noob? Yes, I am noob. You see me? I'm noob. I'm big noob. Big noob tripping over himself. Okay, back to it, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Woo! All right. So I hit my minimum there, 12. Okay, cool. It's lock and load. Remember, no rest in between. Jumping right into that incline without grip. All right, reps are starting to look a little trashy. Could have done one more, but I would have had to really compromise form, and it's not my last set. so we're not going to do that. Good question, Stappa. Appreciate it. So what's everybody doing today? Anybody get their workout in already? Anybody looking towards something fun today? How's work looking? Water, H2O. We need that high quality H2O. Hey, anybody see the new Happy Gilmore? Whenever I think of high quality H2O, I think of The Water Boy with Adam Sandler. Water sucks, it really, really sucks. I don't really remember things from movies, but I remember that for some reason. Maybe because I love water so much now. Okay, that's about 90 seconds. Because I only was able to get 7 push-ups, I'm okay taking another 30 seconds. And I'm still catching up on that breathing, but that's up to you, right? Depends on where your cardio is at, etc. I did basketball last night and I did legs the prior day. Dude, my quads are smoked. It's a good feeling though. All right, incline. Who am I? I'm a champion. Lightweight, baby. Ooh. Yeah. Woo. All right, not breathing. Reset up top. Yep. All right, get those push-ups done. Don't be waiting. All right, hit 7 again. Now, if this was like an end of a training cycle, you could rest pause there on that last set, get another rep, rest pause again, get another rep, whatever kind of you're deeming necessary in your training cycle, okay? Grisselwack, what's up? Welcome back, man. Dear John Cena. How are you doing, my strong brother? Hey, how are you doing, brother? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us again, man. What time is it over there in India, man? It's getting pretty late, right? Did you get your workout in today? Okay, so just for kicks and giggles, because I got 2 more minutes, let's get another set of these push-ups. I'm really bummed. I haven't done this type of supersetting chest work in, I'd have to check, but like way over 6 months, right? So I could just tell like, whoo, I'm getting smoked already. So let's just bump it up to the next level, get 1 set with the push-ups and the incline to really just smoke the chest. I can already feel it coming in now. You know what? Hold on. Let me get my lanyard. Get my lanyard on here. Hold on, guys. I gotta fix this mic real quick. I'm not going anywhere. Promise. Okay. Ooh. There we go. All right. Oh, I think I could put it on my hat too, couldn't I? Yeah, I think I could put it on my hat. What if I do this? Can you guys still hear me all right if I put it up there on my hat? That's better than using this lanyard because the lanyard just gets like all the sweat on it. All right, so we got a decent pump. Let's pump it up a little more. As they say. Who am I? Yeah. How many more? One more. What? How many more? one more. Ah! Yeah. Now we talking, baby. Now we talking. Whew. All right, that's good. That's good. All right. The India time is 8:20. All right, cool. Whew. Did you get your workout in today, Gerswack? Did you get that workout in, brother? All right, so 20 minutes, bench, push-up, 4 to 5 sets. 4 is a lot, depending on what your weekly volume is, right? So trying to get 12 sets minimum for the chest weekly volume to maintain my chest. 10 to 12 is all right, actually. So that's what we're doing, right? So we just knocked out 4. And then with the push-ups, that's another 4 sets, right? So you're really getting 8 total sets. And when you superset them like that, you're getting more of that, well, you can see you're getting more of that pump, right? Like it's just like big pump there, right? That's great for hypertrophy, okay? Ooh, I felt that. So just keep that in mind, right? When you don't have a lot of time, you're busy, you're hustling in your professional life, you're hustling for your wife, you're hustling for your kids, all this stuff, right? So what are you going to do? Well, you got to find a time-efficient way to get as much volume in as you can in a short window of time, and then eliminate the excuses. Because if you have 10 minutes, get 1 really good set in, or 2 really good sets. Throw some squats in there, right? There's no like rules here other than the fact that looking at your entire week, try to get all of that volume in for the week. And it's going to make a huge difference, okay? So I just keep hitting on that because it's a really big deal. And I know we're all busy, we're all got stuff to do, especially us dads that are going after an ambitious profession, trying to grow, trying to learn, reading books, taking care of the wife, taking care of the kids, and then what else time you got, right? Well, you can't show up to take care of your family, right, unless you're in shape and fit. And you don't have to have like a bodybuilding chest like Arnold to be fit, right? That's not what I'm saying. Being fit is a mindset. It is a lifestyle. It is, I'm going to get this done because I said that's who I am and that's who I want to be. So the person you're becoming, right, is the now. You got to do something about it now. Take massive action. And then all of a sudden tomorrow, you're going to be a little different, right? And then all of a sudden you're like, oh, I'm kind of changing 3 days in, 4 days in. Hey, I did it 4 days in a row. Let's go. Who is that person, right? That's a different person than the person that started, okay? So remember that. It's just so important to remember the identity inside. And praise God, my identity is in him. It is not about me. It is about who he is, right? And that has helped me, again, drop the ego, get rid of the ego, and just get after the work, right? I hope that clicks for somebody, all right? Thappa, Gerswick, always good seeing you, man. Thappa, appreciate the questions as always. Glad you're able to make it today. YDAA, dude, beautiful day going, my man. Take it easy, all right? And the apple, how many push-ups can you do? Well, that's how many I did today. Maybe I'll do more next time. How about that? All right, guys, any questions for me before I wrap up? Where's my water? As always, I'm praying that you guys have a wonderful rest of the week. You get after it. May God, I ask that just everybody that joined this live stream just receives you and all of your blessings, and that they just allow you to come into their life and just resurrect inside of them who you are. And I just pray over the rest of their week and their family and their professions and their homes and their shelters, and I pray that you just raise them up and take care of them and keep them safe. All right? Appreciate you guys. Drop questions in the comments, and if it's later after the live workout, you're rewatching it, cool. I'll catch them later. I got a little algorithm that goes through it, so I know what to add onto the next video. In the description of the newsletter, jump on the newsletter. 30 days in 30 ways. Oh, geez, I got workout brain again. 30 days in 30 ways, okay, to get dangerously fit and get rid of your dad bod, okay? 30 ways. And then you're just on the newsletter. Every Friday, I send out a little email reminding you about what the lifestyle is we're all going after, right? Jump on that, all right? Appreciate it. Good to have you guys here. I got workout brain. I'm already starting to like trail off. So, hey, lift, life,